before I actually show you how to use the actual mannequins, I'm going to show you that you can put weapons on them. The two-handed weapons are put on the back, and the one-handed weapons are put in the scabbard, like they typically would on your player. Mannequins are pretty normal. You can go up to them and then take stuff on and off. But if you want to change it to where they have a pose or where they look around, you gotta sneak and have your hands out or weapon out, and then activate them. The second mode is Dwemer mode. It'll tell you in the top left corner of the screen. Basically, this is the previous mode, statue mode, but with poses. And the next mode is magical mode. It's basically where they look around, and if you pass by, after a while of loading, they'll look at you. To revert it back to statue mode, just activate it again. If you want it in dorm mode, activate it again. When you activate it in dorm mode or magical mode, it'll have three options: to manage the equipment, change pose, and do nothing. Manage equipment is basically just managing the equipment. Change it pose lets you change its pose, and do nothing reverts the pose back to the original state. For example, if you put them in a pose where they're drawing their weapon and about to attack someone, some examples of stages in the pose are when they have their hand in the sword about to pull it out, when they're pulling it out midway, and when they have it out. And this will reset it back to the normal pose in case you mess up and you want to start over. You can use the change pose to change the pose to something you like that one. So what I'm going to do is, to advance in the animation, you gotta crouch and with your weapon sheath, activate it while sneaking. It doesn't look like it's doing much because it keeps reverting, but in the end, after pressing it 4 or 5 times, you might get what you're looking for. It seems inefficient, but it's actually pretty good when you get it done. Unfortunately, there's no other mods that are better than this one. So that's a challenge for you modders. If you want something better, yeah, make it. This can take some time depending on how far the pose you want is in the animation. You can see we're pretty close. This sword isn't all the way out, so we'll do it one more time. Well, that looks like it's about as good as we're going to get. So I'll conclude the tutorial for this.